Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're doing a Q&A and we're going to be trying on some fits from White Fox Boutique. I have my discount code down here, IsabelC, for 15% off, excluding sales and collabs, and I'll list all the products down below. But I asked you guys for some juicy as fuck questions, and honestly, they're like so juicy. I don't know if I can. We're gonna start off strong. Why don't we start with what I'm wearing? Okay, this dress is so cute. It has this little ruching here and it's strapless, and it does have this like little elasticy sticky part so that we're not gonna fall apart. But look at her, it's giving Mamacita. I actually did a lot of digging on the site and I found my favorite pieces. So if you don't want to scroll through and do all of that, I've got you. Got you. So the first question I have is, was a good boyfriend? And I'm just going to keep it really simple. No. Moving on. Drum roll, please. Hi. This dress is everything. I'm so obsessed with this. Look at that. Look at that. This is so well made. I'm obsessed, and the color is beautiful. I'm actually going to Sydney with White Fox tomorrow, so I think this is definitely coming with me. This is so beautiful. And it's to the ground. My tripod doesn't go to the ground, and I don't think you guys want to see the floor in my room, so we're just gonna leave it there. Next question is, are there any influences you don't get along with and why? Yes, to be honest with you, I don't really enjoy a lot of that world in general. Like, most of my friends are off socials for a reason, because it is such a superficial industry. A lot of the communication around influencers are like, it's just all a little bit superficial and it feels a little bit like brain rot. It's not that I don't like a lot of them, I just don't really get along with many of them. It's really hard to explain, but I did go on a trip recently where I met a lot of influencers that are outside of like the world that I'm normally involved in, and that was really refreshing and that was really lovely. So yeah, there are a lot of influencers I don't get along with, more just because the conversations are usually like brain rot. Like, it just isn't, and there's no substance to it. I'm not engaged, and I have tried my hardest, but like I said, most of my friends are offline anyway. Okay, let's just one more time for the dress. Okay, next outfit. I don't know if you guys have realized, but I've actually been trying to help the girlies out now that we're going into event season. I was scrolling on White Fox's site and I noticed that all these dresses were absolutely incredible, and I had to find out if they were actually really good or not for you. And let me tell you, they absolutely are. Look at this blue. I don't know if you've noticed, but take a look at my Instagram feed. Blue is everywhere and I love it. It's my favorite color, and this dress is just stunning. The back, it goes to the floor. I don't know if you can say that. It's giving sucked in. This is double lined as well, so you cannot wear a bra like I am and you're not going to see anything. My next little question, let's go. Are you moving permanently to the US? Yes, I am. It is a process. I apologize if this is the first you're hearing of it, but my partner is over there and I've been going back and forth for a little bit. I am looking at moving permanently, and it is not something that I'm taking lightly. It is so difficult. I have a dog here, I have all my family here, I've also had a lot of health issues, so it's kind of been a little bit scary and I've been hesitating to do it. Over the last year or so I've been talking about it, but I've started talking to a lawyer about the visa situation. I have a lot of really amazing friends over there, and I just feel like it would be a great new chapter. So yes, I am. That doesn't mean that any of this is gonna stop. And I feel like when you're young, you know, I don't feel like I have this opportunity again. Okay, beautiful. Also, while I'm here, let me show you these earrings I got on White Fox too. They are absolutely beautiful. They're like giving that like resort kind of vibe. And with a dress like this for an event, it's a nice little way to elevate your look without, you know, doing too much. I just think these are so cute. They don't hurt my ears. A lot of like jewelry that isn't real hurts my ears. They don't. Okay, next outfit. I am in love with this. I'm also putting these shoes on, but we already spoke about the tripod situation. These little cute thongies. These are a great little buying into micro trend situation because they are quite comfy and they look really, really cute, and you don't have to spend a fortune on them. A little denim cutie top. Vest situation. I actually am obsessed with this. I didn't think I would be until I tried it on, but like it's got a really beautiful shape. I have the matching skirt as well, and then the shoes. It's giving like 2000s cutesy. I love this. I feel like this is probably gonna stay in my wardrobe forever. It's got pockets. It's got functional pockets. Next question is, how did I meet my boyfriend? Okay. I'm gonna tell you the fake story. And then you guys let me know if you want to know the real story, but maybe that's like a TikTok situation. Fake story is, I was in Trader Joe's looking at strawberries and he ran into me and was like, they're not the right strawberries. You should be picking these ones instead. That's what we tell everyone because we don't like telling people how we actually met. I know, tea. Oh my god, some of these questions are brutal. I like this skirt too. The skirt has a little bit of elastic, and for a girl with some stuff back here, it's not cutting me off, which normally denim skirts do. So appreciate that. Love you, White Fox. Okay, this one is tea. This one is literally tea. Are you kidding? Look at the neckline. It's giving Kylie. It's giving Kylie. Look at it. This is so hot. This is like, it's giving Jacquemus. It's giving. Next question is, what makes dating your new BF different to other musicians? I remember that you promised no more. That's tea. I mean, I did promise no more. But I fear that I have a type. When I met him, I wasn't looking for a relationship, if that makes sense. And then he just kind of swooped me off my feet a little bit. And in saying that, he is unlike any person I've ever met in the industry ever. He is actually the sweetest human in the entire world, the most beautiful soul. He's kind, he's giving, he doesn't let anything get to his head, and he's a little bit like me in that respect, and he's kind of been able to add on to that since being with me, so that makes him different, and that is why I retracted that statement internally. But that's really funny that you picked up on that, because yeah, you're right, I did say that. I mean, I wouldn't go and date like a rapper or like anyone. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not even thinking about anyone else anymore. So these next two are for my Northern Hemisphere baddies. This coat is the heaviest high quality piece that I've ever picked up on White Fox. It goes to about calf length, and it is just such a beautiful staple piece. Adore this. Like, I got it in a size up just so I could have a little bit more room, but I love this. This is such a good staple piece. And then I also got another one like this is heavy, but I have another coat like this from another brand that is online, and it does not even compare to this coat. Like, the shape of it is stunning. The cuffs are beautiful. It doesn't have that like gross fake leather smell, and it does have a little cinch, but I've taken it off. But absolutely love this as well. It's giving my wife, get me a cigarette. Okay, and then we have this top and pants. I'm gonna put sunglasses that I own on just to complete the vibes. But the pants are like this beautiful suit material. I sized up so that they would sit a little bit lower on my waist. And they have this white little piping, and then the top is a pinstripe. She's a halter neck and she zips at the back. This is hot. This is hot, hot, hot. Love this. And the pants are comfy as fuck. Love that. And for my next question, we are going to answer. Give me some tea, girls. How is your anxiety now? I would love to hear from people who have experienced the same feelings. My anxiety is, it's like a, some days are great, some days are not so great. Mental health is not linear, healing is not linear. However, since, I'm going to take these off because I feel like I'm not being, we can't connect with something in between the eyes, you know. It's since starting my meds and introducing other forms of like help other than medical ones, like natural situations, making sure I'm getting enough sun, making sure I'm seeing nature, spending time in nature. That's a big thing for me. Since doing all of those things all together, I have more good days than bad days, whereas before I used to have more bad days than good days. Don't get me wrong, bad days still happen. However, it's not as often as it used to be, and I'm so grateful for that. I actually don't recognize myself. I was looking back on old YouTube videos and I didn't recognize a lot of that version of Isabel, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm grateful for that process because I wouldn't be where I am now. But I did get through it, and anxiety is not something that is just going to disappear one day. It never will. But I am internally grateful that we are on the other side of it and that I can answer questions like these and hopefully help you. Okay, next outfit is this little green set, which I love green on me, so I had to try this one out. And also you can wear it strapless without this, but this is just to make sure it has like a little sticky thing in here to make sure that when you bend down, the girlies don't come out to say hello. I love the green. I think this one comes in a bunch of other colors too, but love the back as well. This is a cute little going out outfit for summer. This question is, what is the one thing in the influencer industry that you can't personally stand? This is so tricky. I feel like you guys are trying to get me in trouble. I can't stand people that are not nice or think that they are superior because of the job that we do. Like, we are genuinely just people. Every number follower you have is a person, and you have a responsibility to be a good person. I don't know, or represent yourself in a way that is authentic. And a lot of people don't do that, and that was one thing that that was really hard for me to come to terms with. When I started going to events and stuff, I'd see people online and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet them, and then I'd meet them and they'd be awful. You know what I mean? However, everyone that I engage with now is lovely, so you can kind of put two and two together. Last item is this dress, which is absolutely stunning. We have some little natural materials here, and then the back with the beads. It's giving Bali baddie, it's giving cutesy. Absolutely love her, and it's not see-through. A lot of white dresses that you buy online are, and this one is not. Pinky promise. If it is, I'll pay for it. But again, I'm really surprised that none of these like short dresses are riding up on my butt. Normally that's like a big thing, big issue for me. And then my last question, how are you always body-oddy-oddying? As a girl with endo, I find so much struggle. Girl, me too. Me too. I have actually just promised myself that I would fake it till I make it. I don't know if you guys have realized or been the ones to type this, but the main search next to my name on TikTok for a hot minute was Isabel Clarke weight gain, and that was literally during one of the hardest times of my life. I had surgeries, I was in bed, I couldn't exercise. So I mean, it is a little bit of a balancing act between letting yourself rest and pushing yourself to exercise in the way that feels most comfortable for you. For me, I am so grateful for Pilates. That is my daily routine. That is all I do. I now have like muscles Pilates. And then for girls with endo, look up, obviously speak to your doctor, but I would recommend looking into endo friendly diets. A lot of inflammatory foods and stuff can aggravate it, so since cutting those out, I have been able to a little bit. But again, it is confidence. Watch the Victoria's Secret show. All types of bodies are beautiful. Confidence is the number one thing that makes you attractive, and I stand on the fact that I've had that regardless of what my weight has been, and that has always helped me. Body. Okay, that is it for my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I feel like me again, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, thumbs up. I'll link all the outfits down below. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.